Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Preston's Stellar Movie Reviews. I am so excited to have you here with me today. Now, the last few weeks I haven't made some videos because I've been sick, but I'm glad to be back with you and making another movie review video. Now, before we start this video, I'd please ask if you could like or subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get up there and get some more subscribers. So guys, it doesn't cost anything. Just click subscribe or also give me a like, comment. If you have any comments on my video, that'd be great. Now, today we're going to be talking about The Batman versus The Dark Knight. I have both movies here. I'm a 4K movie review person, so here we go. We are going to be talking about these movies. And a lot of people have been talking about which one is better. What is the best Batman? And today I'm going to tell you what I think and what movie I think is the best Batman movie of all time. Now, let's start by talking about the actors in both movies. In The Batman, which is the newer Batman film, we have Robert Pattinson. Now, he is, I believe, a very good Batman character in this movie. He's very dark, he's very brooding. He gives this movie more of a detective feel than the other movies, so I like that about him. But the part I don't like about Robert Pattinson's Batman is that he seems like a very withdrawn Bruce Wayne. He almost feels like he doesn't even want to be Bruce Wayne in this movie. It's just like he just wants to be Batman all the time. So I feel that his character was strong when it came to Batman, but weak when it came to Bruce Wayne. Now, if we flip the lid and go to The Dark Knight, Christian Bale. Oh my goodness, what an actor Christian Bale is, and this movie has got to be one of the most amazing Batman movies of all time. Christian Bale, unlike Robert Pattinson, I believe his Bruce Wayne was actually pretty strong. He enveloped a very good Bruce Wayne character, and his Batman, I believe, was good. Although when we got to The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises, it seems like his voice, he was trying to get that dark, raspy noise too much, and I think it kind of took away from some of his performance. Although it could have added to the anger aspect to his Batman. But anyways, I highly recommend that I would say Christian Bale is the better Batman / Bruce Wayne character here. Now, let's get into the villains, shall we? Which is my favorite part of these movies. I say the villain makes the movie. So we're going to look at the Batman's villains first. We have Paul Dano as the Riddler. Now, this Riddler is absolutely creepy in this movie. He's more of a serial killer in this movie and kind of resembles the Zodiac killer in a way. But Paul Dano was a perfect choice for this Riddler, I believe. He, when he is revealed towards the end of the movie as the Riddler, I believe it's just they find him in that cafe and he's just smiling and it's creepy, staring at Batman. But I really like Paul Dano as the Riddler. We also have Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman. Now, this Catwoman is pretty different than Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman and absolutely Halle Berry's Catwoman in the standalone movie. But I really liked Zoe Kravitz's Catwoman in this movie. She seemed a good fit for Batman. I think Robert Pattinson and Zoe Kravitz had a great chemistry as the Bat and the Cat. But yeah. So, and then the last villain, and actually this was my favorite villain in the movie, was Colin Farrell's Penguin, or Oz, Oswald Cobblepot. I really enjoyed Colin Farrell. And believe it or not, when I first saw this character, I didn't even know this was Colin Farrell. I mean, it was just crazy how they changed him with body prosthetics and fat suit, and how he didn't even look, his voice, he didn't even seem like Colin Farrell. I mean, when they told me this was Colin Farrell, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, so I really like the three, and sometimes when they put too many villains into a movie, it can be overwhelming, but I think they really pulled the character development in this movie really well. Now, let's get over to the Dark Knight's villains. Heath Ledger as the Joker in the Dark Knight. By far, this is, from my perspective, the best villain in a comic book movie of all time. When I first heard that Heath Ledger was going to be Batman, when I first heard Heath Ledger was going to be the Joker, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, why are you getting this guy to play the Joker? He doesn't even seem like, but guys, did he ever pull this off? I'm telling you, this was the best villain performance of all time. He was creepy, he was malevolent, he was just evil, and had that just part to him that did not want you to take your eyes away from the screen because you might miss something he was about to do. So, guys, that was amazing. So, on the actor side, I would say The Dark Knight wins this. Christian Bale's Batman and Bruce Wayne were right on spot. Heath Ledger's Joker in The Dark Knight, oh my goodness, like, it was just amazing. Now, I didn't talk about Aaron Eckhart, who plays Harvey Dent / Two-Face. He was just creepy. I mean, he was a good guy at the beginning, and then when he got burnt at the end, he was just evil as all get out. So, guys, that was good. Now, let's talk about the length. The Batman was almost 3 hours long. A lot of people said this was a problem. They did not like this part of the movie. They didn't like this about the movie. The movie was too long. It dragged on too long. I thought it was a pretty good fit. But I can understand if you didn't really like the length of this movie. It was a long movie to sit through, but it kept my interest. Believe it or not, I saw this movie 3 times in theaters, so I was really blown away by it. Dark Knight, I believe, was somewhere around 2.5 hours, maybe, which was a pretty decent length for a comic book movie. So, guys, we talked about that, but this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to give you 2 ratings, the Preston rating of The Dark Knight and the Preston rating of The Batman. I'm going to give The Batman a 8 out of 10, but The Dark Knight, I'm giving a 10 out of 10. I'm telling you, when I walked out of The Batman, I was so impressed. I love this movie, but after, as time went on, I just realized The Dark Knight, Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight, just took the cake. I mean, it just took it all. It was, now, by no means this is a perfect movie, but the reason I gave it 10 out of 10, I think it's the best Batman movie ever made. So, guys, thanks for watching this episode of Preston's Stellar Movie Reviews. I hope you enjoyed this video where I kind of broke down the Batman and the Dark Knight and just kind of gave you some info on it. But I hope you will like my video, please, and please subscribe, because I'm going to be giving some movie reviews on movies coming out in the future. We have Black Adam coming out in a month or two. We have Shazam, Fury of the Gods, and just a whole bunch of other superhero movies coming out. So, guys, I'm so excited for those. But thank you for watching my video. And please like or subscribe. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. All right, bye.